Hey everybody, Pixel here, welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Soul Silver. In the last episode, we caught Latios. That's all we did. It was awful. I hate it. This time, we're here for a little bit of unresolved business. I'm not going to say unfinished. You may recall before Suicune was here. You may also recall that at one point I had to replay the entire game in order to get my progress back to continue recording the series. And in that process, I never came back to fight Usine in front of Suicune again. So, this time we're just going to be doing the entirety of the Suicune side quest, because we have access to everything we need for it now. Yo, Ashley, wasn't that Suicune just now? I only caught a quick glimpse, but I thought I saw Suicune running on the waves. Suicune is beautiful and grand, and it races through towns and roads at simply awesome speeds. It's wonderful. I want to see Suicune up close. I've decided. I'll battle you as a trainer to earn Suicune's respect. Come on, Ashley, let's battle now. I'll cut this out because I already went over this battle in detail when it first happened, so see you after that. I hate to admit it, but you win. You're amazing. I'm starting to understand why Suicune was keeping an eye on you. I'm going to keep searching for Suicune. I have a feeling we'll see each other again. See you around. Everybody is pro-Jared. I'm aware of the accusations against pro-Jared, and I believe them entirely, so I can't really control if I reference him at all anymore in this series, because I finished recording this series 2 weeks ago, but any future references in any other series will not be in any positive light, and my Asuka Academy series is just done. I won't be going back for any of the other routes because of this situation. Thank you. I'll meet you guys outside of Mount Mortar where we saw Suicune for the second time. Here we are. Hopefully this is the last use we'll ever have for Riptank. Suicune, how brave it is, how refreshing it is, how beautiful it is, and how quickly it moves. Ashley, you seem to be around where Suicune would appear. Well, that's okay. My desire to search for Suicune is far beyond yours. My grandpa was quite into myths. I've heard so many stories about Suicune from him. Suicune, I won't stop following you until I've found out what you're after. You hear me? Seems quite determined. Well, how about we go crush his dreams over in the Kanto region? Now we're getting into some new Suicune sightings. We would have seen this if I had done that Suicune event earlier, so yeah. That was so close! I thought I could corner it by ambushing it here, but running on the water is beyond me. Still, I'm starting to see a pattern. Suicune prefers water. That means... Sorry, I've gotta go. Do you now? So do I. However, we're not gonna go after Suicune just yet. I want to head to Celadon City, because I just remembered something and I think it would be pretty cool to have it when we're fighting Suicune. In Celadon City, after you've gotten all 16 gym badges, head into the condominiums. You want to take this elevator to go to the 3rd floor. Said it's Game Freak only, so you can probably guess that Game Freak is involved in this. And here's Game Freak. Hey, Ashley! Guess what? That sound designer over there showed me something cool. It's a high-tech retro machine to listen to music from the Game Boy. He said he'll give it to anyone who has collected all the Kanto badges. Why don't you go for it? See ya. Well, guess what I have? Okay, I don't care about that. I'm the graphic designer. I'm a skilled dot artist. I'm the sound designer. I compose music. Wow, you've collected all the Kanto badges already. That's great. I'll give you something cool for that. GB Sounds. GB is a rectangular thing with a black and white screen that you used to play the original Pokémon. It was not black and white, it was pea green and black. It was disgusting. Oh wait, that was a Game Boy. No, it wasn't. Turn it on and GB Sounds will let you hear some nostalgic sounds. It's a gadget full of wonder. Try it at various places. There's some places you won't hear classic music, but that's life. It sure is. I want to register the GB Sounds because... Okay, well first I have to unregister the berry pots. Because I'm done with these. Never touching them again. GB Sounds, register, GB Sounds, use. Some people more knowledgeable in the way this kind of music works may know that this is not actually Game Boy music. The Game Boy could not handle this music. But what this music is a recreation of the Game Boy version of Celadon City, and that's how all of this is, because believe it or not, they didn't have any music files for Gold, Silver, and Crystal, so they just decided to recreate it. And they did a fantastic job. This is all good music. I won't go out of my way to say I'm going to be using this all the time, because I'm definitely not. There are going to be times where I prefer the normal music. If there's going to be like a new track that I want to hear the original version of from Heart Gold and Soul Silver, then I'll do that. But if it's like a cool song we've heard before that there's a second version of course I want to show the second version. Our next place to look for Suicune is Route 15, more specifically Route 14, but the easiest way to get there is through Route 15. And there are a lot of battles here, so I'm going to do you a favor and speed this up while I do all these battles, because, oh my god, there are a lot of them. Level 66, Salad is trying to learn Solar Beam. I'm not gonna go for it because I don't have any Sunny Day Pokemon, but if you have Sunny Day, by all means, that is a good move. Alright, there it is. Ashley, not again! I'll be there first next time. Having followed it here, I'm starting to understand what Suicune is after. To be honest, I would like to keep this information to myself, but I wasn't But I want to be an honest trainer in front of Suicune. That's why I'm sharing a clue with you. It seems that Suicune prefers a hilly place near water. Somewhere north. I don't know exactly where yet. It will be just you and me. Who'll find it first? I challenge you. Lucky for me, I seem to recall a hilly place up north where somebody called me a pest. So I'm gonna go there now, if you don't mind, using. And where else would it be but up on the hill where we got called a pest? I am no match for you, as I predicted. Go ahead. Since I met you in the Burn Tower at Ecruteak City, I've sort of known that Suicune would choose you. Take a look at it. Suicune is waiting for you. It has been waiting for a battle with a worthy trainer to whom it can entrust itself. You sure? Alright, I was kind of expecting you to want to battle for it, but... Alright. Suicune! It's probably my second favorite design-wise out of the legendary beasts, but in terms of stats, it's the weirdest. It's a fast, mixed attacking tank. So it sounds like it can do everything, and it can. Anything you really want it to do, it can, and it can do it decently. But it has such a weird move pool. It gets a lot of good ice and water type moves. It is just a water type, not water ice or just ice or anything like that. But just, it gets Gust, which at the time when Suicune was designed and its moveset was decided and everything, I'm sure that was just to help it combat grass types, because that was a common weakness at the time, but looking at it now, that just looks absolutely pathetic. If you want to use Suicune, I'd honestly say not to. There's a lot of better water-type Pokemon in the Johto region, but if you still don't have a permanent water type and you somehow still have an empty slot in your team, you could definitely do worse than Suicune. Alright. So now I'm conflicted between using Dark Pulse again, or just switching out and starting to chuck some balls, because this is a tricky one. Ooh, wait, what was the 130? Salad is faster than Ego? Okay, well, I'm just gonna start throwing Pokeballs now, because I don't want to risk getting a critical hit with Dark Pulse, because everybody knows that's what would happen. Are you kidding me? On my first Pokeball? At half health? I love this game now. This Pokemon races across the land. It is said that north winds will somehow blow whenever it appears. Give a nickname to caught Suicune? Nope. Ashley, you two are truly amazing. I've never seen a battle this intense. I used 2 moves and threw a Pokeball. I have no regrets. Farewell, Suicune. Farewell, Ashley. And that's that. That's the Suicune side quest. We now have all 3 of the legendary beasts. We have Latios, we have Lugia. So what other legendaries could there possibly be to catch? Well, we'll be figuring that out next time. Next time on Pokemon Soul Silver, we'll be heading to Ecruteak City. You'll see why when we get there. See you guys then.